The Indian Union budget for 2025 was presented by Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman on February 1, 2025. The budget is a crucial document. It outlines the government's financial plan for the year. This year's budget is very important. It focuses on growth and development. The budget aims to boost the economy. It does this through various measures. Some key areas are tax reforms, investments, and sector-specific initiatives. The overall goal is to improve the lives of all Indians. This budget is being presented at a critical juncture. The global economy is facing uncertainty. Despite these challenges, India remains a beacon of hope. The government is confident that this budget will pave the way for a brighter future. It is a future where India becomes a global economic powerhouse. The budget has been widely discussed and debated. People from all walks of life are eager to understand its implications. This essay will delve into the key highlights of the budget. It will analyze its potential impact on the Indian economy. The essay will also examine the market reactions and expert opinions on the budget. The 2025 budget has generated a lot of interest and anticipation. It is a comprehensive document that covers various aspects of the economy. From infrastructure development to social welfare, the budget aims to address the needs of all sections of society. The government's vision is clear. It wants to create a new India that is prosperous, inclusive, and self-reliant. One of the most significant aspects of the 2025 budget is the income tax overhaul. The government has made substantial changes to the tax slabs and rates. These changes are aimed at providing relief to the middle class and boosting consumer spending. The new income tax regime offers a simplified structure. It eliminates many deductions and exemptions. Under the new regime, individuals with an annual income of up to 12 lakh rupees will not have to pay any income tax. This is a major relief for the middle class. It will leave them with more disposable income. This move is expected to boost consumption and drive economic growth. Apart from the new tax regime, the budget also proposes several other changes to the income tax law. The standard deduction for salaried individuals has been increased. The government has also taken steps to simplify the tax filing process. This will make it easier for taxpayers to comply with the law. The income tax reforms are a key part of the government's strategy to boost economic growth. By putting more money in the hands of the middle class, the government hopes to stimulate demand and create jobs. These reforms are expected to have a positive impact on the economy in the long run. The 2025 budget aims to strike a balance between fiscal prudence and economic growth. The government has set a target of reducing the fiscal deficit to 4.4% of GDP. This is lower than the previous year's target. However, the government has also announced a significant increase in capital expenditure. This shows that the government is committed to investing in infrastructure and other growth-driving sectors. To finance the increased capital expenditure, the government plans to raise more funds through bond sales. The government is confident that it can manage its borrowings without putting undue pressure on interest rates. The government is also committed to reducing its debt-to-GDP ratio in the medium term. The government's fiscal management strategy has been welcomed by experts. They believe that the government is taking the right steps to ensure fiscal sustainability. At the same time, the government's focus on capital expenditure is seen as a positive sign for the economy. This balanced approach is expected to support long-term growth. Section 4. Infrastructure at the forefront, capital expenditure takes center stage. The 2025 budget lays a strong emphasis on infrastructure development. The government has allocated a record sum of 11.2 trillion rupees for capital expenditure. This represents a significant increase from the previous year. The increased spending on infrastructure is aimed at creating jobs, boosting economic activity, and improving connectivity. The budget allocates funds for a wide range of infrastructure projects. These include highways, railways, airports, and ports. The government is also focusing on developing renewable energy and digital infrastructure. These investments are crucial for supporting India's long-term growth and development. The government's focus on infrastructure has been widely praised. Experts believe that this is a step in the right direction. They argue that infrastructure development is essential for boosting economic growth and creating jobs. The increased capital expenditure is expected to have a multiplier effect on the economy. The 2025 budget introduces tailored initiatives for key industries. These initiatives aim to provide targeted support and foster growth in critical sectors. The government has announced specific measures for the manufacturing, agriculture, and technology sectors. For manufacturing, there are incentives to boost production and exports. In agriculture, the focus is on enhancing productivity and ensuring fair prices for farmers. The technology sector will see increased investment in innovation and research. These tailored initiatives are designed to address the unique challenges faced by each industry. By providing sector-specific support, the government hopes to stimulate growth and create new opportunities. The 2025 budget has elicited a mixed bag of opinions from various stakeholders. Some praise the government's bold initiatives and increased spending on infrastructure. They believe these measures will drive economic growth and create jobs. However, others express concerns over the rising fiscal deficit and the sustainability of such high levels of expenditure. Critics argue that the government needs to balance spending with fiscal prudence. There are also debates about the effectiveness of the proposed measures. While some believe the budget will have a positive impact, others remain skeptical. The diverse opinions reflect the complexities of balancing economic growth with fiscal responsibility. The 2025 budget aims to steer India towards a more prosperous and self-reliant, or Atmanirbhar Bharat. By focusing on infrastructure, tailored industry initiatives, and fiscal prudence, the government envisions a stronger and more resilient economy. The budget's emphasis on job creation, innovation, and sustainable development is seen as a pathway to long-term growth. As India moves forward, the goal is to build a robust economy that can withstand global challenges and provide opportunities for all its citizens. The journey towards a more prosperous and Atmanirbhar Bharat is filled with both challenges and opportunities. The 2025 budget is a significant step in this journey, aiming to lay the foundation for a brighter future.